What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jerry Will 24 back with another reaction video as usual per usual. Heat versus Celtics, game 5. Game 5. We get to the end, yo. We only got 2 more games left. Possibly just one. Possibly. The series is tied 2 apiece. And this game, forget about the other games. This is probably the most important game truly, because whoever wins this game takes the lead by 1. So it'll be 3-2. And whoever has the lead of the series has a much better chance moving on to the next round. So everything is at stake right now in this game. That's why I feel like this game was so close. Everything was on the line. Everything's at stake right now because it was a close game. And like we've been watching for the rest of the season, this series has not been close. The first quarter was 19-17. Heat up only by 2 points. Very surprising. Very. I'm just going to say it was a low-scoring quarter. Yeah, 19-17, that's a low-scoring quarter. Jason Tatum had no points. He had a few turnovers, and turnovers have been a major thing for the Celtics. I feel like that's been a major thing that's been, I don't know, holding him down a little bit. But Jason Tatum, he didn't look like himself in the first half, at least. In the first half, he didn't look like himself. Not at all. By the halftime, he was like 1 for 9, had 4 points. Even on the Heat side, Jimmy Butler didn't have that many points either. So he was looking a little shaky as well. By halftime, it was 42-37. That's a 5-point difference, and like I said, we're not used to seeing that in this series. So this game was very different. It was a close game, and everything was on stake at the line. Only by 5 points. That's the first time we've seen that. Straight up. So it was very defensive. Defense playing good on both ends. You know, the Heat had a lot of offensive rebounds and second chance points, so that's why they had the lead. And then, like I said, the Celtics had the turnovers, which was really fucking them up. But everything came to life in the third quarter. That's when shit turned up. Like, really turned up. The Celtics went on a 10-0 run. They outscored the Heat 32-16 in the third quarter. Yeah, they turned up for real, for real. It was 69-58, and that's when the Celtics ran away. It ran away with that, and then the Heat just never caught up. Another thing, Tyler Hero out for the second time, and it shows low key how much of a difference he makes on that court, especially when he's playing. And now that he's off the court, the Heat not looking too well. So it's crazy though, because the Heat won the game without Jimmy Butler. And then now without Tyler Hero, it's like, I don't know. Tyler Hero makes a big difference, so I ain't gonna say nothing much about that boy no more. I like Tyler Hero for sure. And then Jaylen Brown, he came to life. I don't know where the fuck he was at, but he finally came to life, finished with 25 points. Jason Tatum finally got his mojo going. He finally looked like his regular self, because at first I thought the shoulder's really gonna fuck him up. But he got his mojo back together, finished with 22 points. Al Horford doing Al Horford things, playing defensively and offensively. Good guy, good center, you know what I'm saying? And in the Heat, the only person that really kind of like did something was Bam Adebayo. You know, he was trying to make the shots at the last quarter, but it didn't do much. You feel what I'm saying? So the Heat took a L on this one. They took a L on this one, losing 93-80 to the Celtics. I don't know. We got one more game to see what happened. The next game definitely is in Boston, so Boston has a high chance. I don't want to see the. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't want to call this series. Still not going to call this series because anything is possible. But seeing that close to the game was good to see, because like I said, everything's at stake. Game 5. It's a big game, and the Celtics definitely got their shit going in the second half. They got their shit going in the second half. They were up by like 17 at the most at one point, and they just never lost that lead. So, the very competitive game. It was definitely not a runaway game like how the rest were. Just like if you had the lead, you're just gonna win the game. Now it was a close battle and definitely defensive, but the Celtics got the win, and the next game is in Boston, so we'll see what happened, boy. But Heat, next game y'all gotta come for real, for real. The starters have not been looking like themselves, so whatever y'all got going on, I say y'all need to recuperate, and they definitely did not recuperate this game. So hopefully next game you'll recuperate by Friday. Hopefully. But we're gonna have to wait and see. But I appreciate y'all being here, man. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe and like to the channel. We got more NBA games to watch. And then go to my other channel, JerryWorld24. Got the comedy skits on there, so make sure you subscribe and like to that channel as well. But I appreciate y'all being here as usual.